Right now on the Arizona Daily Mix, we are here for our military men and women who are looking for jobs. Chris Stevens is joining me now because there is a virtual job fair going on for our veterans, and it's happening this Thursday.
Yes, it is, Brad. Good morning. How are you today? Thanks for having me.
I'm doing great. I'll tell you right now, we are seeing our unemployment rate starting to decline a little bit, and that's because of these job fairs that people are now being able to get out and find jobs, but virtually, which is so important, especially for our veterans.
Yeah, you bet. I tell you, Brad, we typically do about 130 physical events a year, and obviously due to the pandemic, we had to switch to a virtual platform. Now, that's no stranger to us. When we were doing 130 physical events, we would augment it with about 15 virtual events, and they were typically regional or national events. So thank goodness we had that platform, and we were able to really convert over to that. Really, really nice. And I can tell you, we set records last week. We had our national event, over 100 companies and over 2,000 vets. So it's really getting a lot of legs underneath it. So
yeah, and these are great because there are a lot of jobs right here in Phoenix that some of our veterans don't know about, or even across the country that they might want to go to and they don't realize it, that they're available.
That's right. You know, so for Thursday's event there in Phoenix, it's local time, 11 to 3. And there's opportunities just right there in Phoenix, but there's actually opportunities in there for companies that are not only hiring in Phoenix, but nationwide. And what military vets and spouses can do is they can go to our website at RecruitMilitary, one word, RecruitMilitary.com. It's a free service. These job fairs, they can go ahead and register, take them about 45 seconds, and they can register for this event on Thursday. They can register for multiple events if they like. But there's also a job board that I want to talk about real quick, Brad. That we have over 100,000 jobs on there. It's not just a generic job board. Companies actually pay to put their job order on that job board. And it's very, very simple. We even have opportunities that work really, really good for spouses where they need to stay home. They're raising their family while maybe the military member is deployed. And they could just put in a search engine right there the word remote. And there's over 6,000 of those 100,000 jobs where they can work from home.
Wow, that is great. And Chris, I want to bring this up, that what's great about this type of job fair for our veterans is that you have people who are veterans themselves or their family members, so they understand what you're going through. They're understanding what you need, especially if you served our country for, all these years, and then you're trying to get out into the workforce and a little different. They're here to work for you and work with you, which is so great.
It really, truly is, Brad. And thanks for recognizing that. A lot of the companies that are going to be in this event are military members that were transitioned out, and then we presented them to clients, and then they're at this virtual job fair, hiring. Another thing that's real important for military vets and spouses to realize is, a lot of the apprehensions they might have right now. How do I maneuver around that platform? We have 2 webinars. So when they register for that event, they'll see, and they'll take them right over to that webinar. We have a resource center where we'll help with their resume and how to maneuver around that platform. So it's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention too, because firsthand have seen it happen when I was working in San Diego about this way to families to be able to get jobs. And I like how you said it's not just the people who have served us, it's their spouses too, because they've actually served our country when their loved ones off defending our country.
That's
so
right.
This is so great. All right, again, It is the big virtual job fair for Phoenix area. What time?
Local time there in Phoenix is 11 to 3.
All right, and the website?
On Thursday.
And the website?
Recruit Military, one word, RecruitMilitary.com.
So perfect. Mr. Stevens, thanks for joining us this morning.
Hey, Brad, thanks for having me. You take care now.
Right.
Thank you.